Hey, Kissarmyforever. Dave in Texas, I saw your video. A friend of him sent it to me. He said, hey, what's this kid think he's doing? I don't know. What is he? Let me look at this first. There's some problems. Now, when I say I replaced my guitar's parts from China with real parts from Gibson, the thing is, I drill, tap, wood putty, and manipulate these things to fit. You cannot readily stick, I'll show you, a Gibson tail on your Les Paul because it won't fit. Now, this one, let me see. I'll take this off. This one, shit. Come on. Alright, this one I left alone. Alright? This is another Chinese gold part on a Korean, actually. But it's better than the Chinese one. Anyway, if you take these off my other ones and look underneath the round part, alright, you're going to see an ellipse that comes out just barely noticeable outside this hole. Because what I've done, I've oiled up these holes so I can put a Gibson bridge in here. Sorry, in here. Tail. Right? And the Wilkersons, they have to be done the same way. Now I can't take this off because this thing is on here. I'd show you that these holes underneath here, there is an ellipse because this is Wilkerson and I know it won't fit the Chinese guitars. So I've drilled into this, I've routed out the hole, making it wider to let the plugs go in there and fit properly. Okay? Ah, boy, with these holes here, they're all much larger, by 5,000ths at least, maybe 10. Because I take a broad awl and I route these things out by hand, so I do less chipping with it than I do with a drill bit, even with a slow-moving belt-fed drill press. Right? Now, one thing you can do is order things from China, such as I really want red mahogany, okay, on the inside of this guitar. I really want that nitrocellulose, more like popcorn kind of finish on it that gets really stained up and sort of like cracks like shit. And I really want a flame maple cap on this thing that's yay thick. See? Thick as this mother. And you're going to pay extra for it. They're not going to come with a custom for $300, $350. It's going to cost you $450, $500. Alright? Sometimes you may get lucky. They'll send you some with good wood in it. Depends on what it is. Depends on who you're buying it from and what his source is at the time. Sometimes they'll send you shit, and it's because their sources are dry. Next, the tangs for these frets, you're going to widen those out to accept a tang from StewMac. If you're going to put jumbo frets in it, good luck, because the radius is going to be all wrong. Make sure you get the right radius. This is a compound radius on some of these. So it starts off as X and goes to X plus whatever, right? That's something to be very much aware of. Now, also, for example, even these pick guards don't fit these guitars. This is actually a real Gibson pick guard on this thing, right? And it had to be cut to fit it because it doesn't fit. You have to remember, these are Chinese-made copies, and some of the shortcuts they take, have to do with placement of their routes, their cuts, and that's just it. And just be aware of that. And at the end of every video I've done, especially those ones for wiring I showed you so far, if you're finished with those, let me know, so I'll stop making them. I've said, if you have any questions, ask me. I'd be more than happy to help you. But I really am concerned you're about to spend a bunch of money and waste your time and effort on it. and be really pissed off. Now, something else comes to mind. You said, I may sell this guitar. If you sell it, make sure you get a piece of paper that says, I realize I'm buying a fake from the buyer. That's the only safe way you can sell one of these, if it's safe. I don't know if it's safe, but you have to actually have them write in handwriting, not a copy or fax, like a contract. I realize I'm buying a fake Gibson. It's just for, you know, collection's sake or memento or whatever. But, you know, make sure you keep that piece of paper laying around, because friendships end, people get pissed off, and next thing you need is some guy knocking on your door saying, hey, I hear you're selling fake and phony merchandise out of your house. Oh shit, kid. And for the most part, once you buy one of these, it's yours forever, you know, because there is so much problems in selling these because they're fakes. If you take that Gibson head marker off there, now these things are plastic, right? These actually have a thickness to them that you can actually take a chisel and pop this piece of black Gibson facing off there. It's not wood, it's not stained, it's plastic. They all are. You can snap that right off, take out the Gibson at the mother of pearl or fake plastic, whatever it may be, and you'll be safe. As long as there's any type of Gibson on there. Snap that off. Sell it to your heart's content, because that bookmark shape or open book shape of that headstock, that's been copied by many companies, and of course the lawsuit guitars still exist, and you know, who can tell where they came from, what years they came from. It'd be really tough. But anyway, Dave in Texas, if any questions, guy, give me a holler. Like I said, I'd be more than happy to help you. But you're about to take a big step the wrong direction. Have a good one. Bye.